Hello, people, and welcome to the Tower of London, people. Perfect timing here. We're seeing the guards come out. We are seeing the guard come out. Never seen this here at the Tower of London. Hello, people. Quick, make sure I'm getting the sound. There you go. There you go. Never seen this before. Hello, people. We're in the Tower of London. Hello, Matthew. This is Tower of London, and I guess they're doing changing of the guard at the Tower of London. The White Tower, indeed. I'm great, thank you. How are you? Good morning. And there is a beefeater right there, a yeoman warder of the Tower of London. You're welcome. Hello, India. No, that was a beefeater. These are actually British Army. These are British Army soldiers who work and guard the Tower of London. Glad you love this. I was not planned as part of my scope. I literally was just starting my scope and this started. My pleasure. Privyet. This is going to be fun. We're going to walk all over the Tower of London. I'm going to give you lots of fun facts and show you inside the Tower of London. I am inside the Tower of London. No, I'm not going to Scotland. Indeed it is, Matthew. Privyet 37269. Hello, Thossi. Super cool indeed. Hilarious dove coat. Hilarious. This literally started as I fired up my scope. I had no idea I was going to scope this. Thank you so much, Porky. LaDanya, thank you for inviting. Hello, Lori. Shalom, Israel. I love London. I love London. Now they're being inspected. By the way, people, right there, that is a woman soldier. Please note, that is a woman soldier who is being inspected right now. That is a female soldier. She was standing guard. There's a female soldier that just being examined. Exactly, Matthew, exactly. It is spectacular. Shalom, shalom. Female soldier indeed. The one farthest away from me. Very impressive. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at Waxman. After they do this ceremony, I am going to give you a tour of the Tower of London. Hello, Cher Cardoza from California. There is your inspection of the guard at the Tower of London. Thank you so much, LaDanya. Thank you so much. Having so much fun scoping in London. You should check out all my scopes on replay. They're great. This is the inspection of the guard. Screenshots. People tweeted at me at Ron Waxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will retweet you. Thank you, Sol Marzul, for inviting. Hello, Nancy in my home country. Josie, thank you for sharing. Okay, Luke is here.
Let's do it for the word. Oh!
No, those are real guns with real bayonets, by the way. These are real guns with these are real soldiers who are stationed here at the Tower of London. There's another. And there they go, marching away. And that, the new guard, and the woman you saw, the woman soldier, she was stationed here earlier. The woman station was stationed. I have no idea. Good question. De nada, amorita, de nada. So the woman soldier you saw in the inspection, she was standing right here. She was standing right here. This is where two of them guard. They guard right here, and I'm going to show you around everything. But first, this is outside the Waterloo Barracks. And people, screenshot. There we go. There we go, people. Soldier coming out of my head, marching. There we go. Soldier marching away. Let's get marching. My pleasure, people. There you go. Soldiers marching. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Waxman. I'm going to give you a great, fun-filled tour around. I think I just got featured live, people. Hat deal. No, thank you. How long they are guarding? This is the Waterloo Barracks in the Tower of London. Waterloo Barracks in the Tower of London. I'm going to have to keep up, yes. Jack, I have no idea. There you go. We're inside. All right, be good. This is the Tower of London. Yes, lots of people watching. I'm going to show you all over the tower. This is the Tower of London. These are the guards marching around. They just did the changing of the guard in the Tower of London. Hello, people, and welcome to London, the Tower of London. I'm going to give you a great scope. I am inside the Tower of London. That is the Tower of London right there, the original tower, the White Tower. William the Conqueror started construction on it in 1078. It took 20 years to complete, and he died before its completion. Hello. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Waxman. There is the guard. And there's another soldier right over there. And you know what we need, people? We need the guard coming out of my head. We need the guard coming out of my head, people. There you go. Guard coming out of my head. There you go. Yes, they would. If I jumped over there, indeed, those are real guns with real bayonets. Hello, Jay. They are proper soldiers of the British Army. They're stationed here. Hello, Lucky Star. Hello, City Flyer. Hilarious Kip. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Waxman. My pleasure, Dash Girl. I love the Tower of London. I was first here when I was 13 years old. Amazing history. I'm going to tell you lots about it. Privyet. Privyet. Indeed, John. A lot must be a live feature. Now, never turn my back. Thank you so much, Jay. Indeed, Mark. Indeed, Mark. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at Ron. I am inside the Tower of London. I'm going to show you all around. He's not going to shoot me. Thank you so much. Thrilled to be. This is a scope I've wanted to do. I've done this twice before. I love this. There is your Tower of London, people. Helicopter people. All right. So this is the Tower of London. This is the original tower, the White Tower. William the Conqueror started construction on it in 1078, and it took 20 years to complete. He died before completion. I am great, thank you. Great to see everybody here. This is the original Tower of London. It served as the royal residence for 500 years. James I was the last monarch to live here. Please no hate in my scopes. I'm going to ask you, please no hate in my scopes. If you support Brexit, that's fine. I don't. Politics is welcome. We all know that Trump is an asshole. You can talk about whatever you want, but let's not insult anybody's religion, sexual orientation. Good to see everyone. It is, yes, indeed, it is more than 1,000 years old. More than 1,000 years old. There you go. No, it's not. Almost. Sorry, almost 1,000 years old. My math is bad. Hello, everybody. You like Trump? You're more than welcome. I have so many Trump supporters who watch my scopes regularly. We don't judge anybody. We don't judge anybody. Everybody's welcome in my scopes, people. I am a Jewish atheist, but I welcome people of all faiths, religions, sexual orientations, and color. This is, yes, it is much older than America. Much, much, much older than America. Love to everyone indeed. Love to everyone indeed. So this is the original Tower of London. Now, do you see the turrets up on top? Do you see me in America? 1776. Okay, so do you see the turrets? There's a round one and there's 3 square ones. The round one was the Royal Observatory. It was the Royal Observatory until they moved it to Greenwich. Am I tired? No, I'm not tired. Muslims are not terrorists. Please don't spew hate on my scopes. Please don't spew hate. Hello, Al Arif. No, you can stay if you like Trump. I have plenty of Trump supporters who watch my scopes. Plenty of Trump supporters. This is Periscope getting even with me. I always told them I never wanted a live feature. I'm just laughing. I thank Periscope for featuring this scope. You're welcome. Saudi Arabia, hello. I'm great, thank you. How are you? Yes, there's a test after this. Yes, we showed the soldier right there. There's 2 soldiers right over there. Indeed. Thank you, Baltimore. Love Baltimore, where Francis Scott Key penned the Star-Spangled Banner during the War of 1812. Okay, so that is round because hello, KSA. The connection should be good. Hello, Tanzania. Lots of heads were lost in that tower. We're going to talk about that and show that as well. So do you see the weather vane? Do you see the weather vane? This is because this is still a palace, still considered a palace. Hello, Texas. Hello, Baltimore. I am indeed. This is my favorite London landmark. This is indeed. Don't touch the soldiers, indeed. We do not touch the soldiers. So right there, that used to be the Royal Observatory until they moved it to Greenwich. Hello, everyone. We're not going to see a live execution, but I will show you where lots of execution took place. Hello, North Carolina. Canada, my home country. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Waxman. I did go closer to the soldier. I had the soldier coming out of my head. They are now marching. And if you want to watch on replay, the changing of the guard started this scope. Changing of the guard started this scope. So here they go. All lives do matter. Not going to push a soldier, people. Not going to push a soldier. Right there. Here, these are real soldiers. Anne Boleyn was beheaded. I will tell that story as well. Hello, St. Louis from the U.S. There you go. Indeed, California. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on Twitter. I cannot march like that. Cannot march like that. I know plenty. You don't have to be from London to know history. I'm originally from Montreal. I live in New York. Exactly, Mark. Exactly, Mark. Hello, Ted. Hello, Ted. There you go. There is the soldier. And we'll very quickly get, do not laugh. They're very serious. There you go. Soldier at his post coming out of my head. Screenshots, people tweeted at me, at Ron Waxman, hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. There's a soldier coming out of my head. Indeed, indeed. All right, got to get rid of, have one hater. We got to get rid of the hater. Okay, people, I'll take everything on my scopes, but no haters, please. Hilarious, indeed, hilarious about London. Those are real guns with real bayonets. I am a Canuck. It doesn't look Russian. Yes, different monarchs added on, indeed. Hello, shop. Hello, shop. Hello, shop. My pleasure for sharing, Nunya. No, come on, be polite. You don't speak English? Well, what language do you speak, Lara? I speak English, French, and Spanish. Florida, hello. Yes, anyone can come in here. You have to pay a ticket. I actually have a membership to Her Royal Majesty's palaces. There you go. Bienvenue Lara, bienvenue. Nous sommes au Tour de Londres. Tour de Londres, ça c'est l'original. Le trou blanc qui était construit par William the Conqueror, qui était de Normandie. Et ça a commencé à 1078. Hello Nashville, Michigan, hello. I do not golf, but I did go to the PGA finals this year. This is real. This is real. Bonjour, de rien. Hello to the Philippines. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me in here. Follow me on Twitter at Ron. I get 2,000 for free. We are going to walk around. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right, here they come again. Here they come. In Russian, I can say Privyet, do svidaniya, spasiba, and Gdzie toilet. Hello, Philippines. Privyet, Ukraine. Hello, Indonesia. Hello, Indonesia. Welcome. I love history too. Hello, Ferrari. There you go. Beautiful indeed. Hello, California. These are real soldiers. Yes, hilarious dark rainbow. Que pasa? This is, now we're seeing the guard marching. We're going to see changing of the guard to the outpost here at the Tower of London. I talk very quickly. I'm considered #1 in the world at keeping up with the comments on Periscope. Hello, London is amazing. You want to hear what they're saying? Okay, here we go. Look at this. Hello, bom dia, bom dia. Hello, California. These are real soldiers stationed here at the Tower. I am great, thank you. I'm great, thank you. See, thanks for saying I'm the best. Hello, I love the UK too. It is a beautiful day, mid-50s. My pleasure for being impressed. Oh, excellent to know, Simon. Excellent to know. Hello, Hassan. Jakarta. Welcome, Jakarta. Hello, New Jersey. I'm from New York City. I live in New York City, people. English soldiers, they are now gone in, and there are 2 of you. They have finished the ceremony. They have finished the ceremony. In the Marines, excellent, excellent. They don't do I do talk very fast. I try to keep up. The Kazakhstan, welcome. There you go. Yes, they are wonderfully trained, wonderfully trained. And they're going to march now for a second again. Hello, Kazakhstan. This is not Birmingham. This is the Tower of London. Thank you so much. Dublin taxi, thank you. St. Petersburg, welcome. Ingushetia, there you go. So there are now let me show you St. Petersburg, excellent. Well, English soldiers are very proud of what they do. Thank you so much, John. Okay, yes, I'm the #1 periscoper in New York City, #1 in Morocco, featured on Moroccan state television as to how to properly do a periscope, and #1 on Periscope TV's Least Loveless, but they feature me today, so there you go. Hello, Detroit, Michigan. I'm not going to yell that. Hello, Karen from Boston. I'm in London, indeed. I am in London. There is Waterloo Barracks, people. Do you see this? This is Waterloo Barracks. The crown jewels are in there. That's what all those people are waiting to see. Hello, New York, Newport Beach. Hello, Georgia. The crown jewels. Kuwait is here. La Tour de Londres. Absolument la Tour de Londres. No, come on, everyone's privyet to my Russian viewers. Go, hello, Flux Pavilion. So this is the Waterloo Barracks, which was constructed in 1845. I've never been to Birmingham, but I'm going to Swansea tomorrow to see Bob Bradley's Swans host Watford. Thank you so much, everyone. The Love London, hello, Japan, Saudi Arabia. So the crown jewels, the Cullinan diamonds, the Cullinan 1 and Cullinan 2, the Cullinan diamond over 530 carats, the Cullinan 2 over 316 carats. Those are in there. They were from the Cullinan diamond, which was 3,106 carats large. I've already been in to see the crown jewels on my trip. I pee here all the time when I visit in the restrooms because I am a gentleman. Not like on the streets when I'm in New York City. I'm not going to see the Giants game. I can keep up and tell the stories. The Giants will play around. You cannot scope in there. You cannot scope and take pictures of the crown jewels. So I apologize about that. But this is Waterloo Barracks, built in 1845 to house 1,000 soldiers. Yes, I have a face for radio too. The jewels are amazing. Correct, you do stand on a conveyor. But when I went last week for here, during the week, there was no line. Look at the line. Look at the line here, okay? So this is Waterloo Barracks, built in 1845, housed 1,000 soldiers. It housed 1,000 soldiers, built in 1845, and now it's where the crown jewels are. And look at the line of people to see the crown jewels. Okay, the Cullinan diamond, over 530 carats. The Cullinan II, over 316 carats. And it was made from the Cullinan diamond, the largest ever, 3,106 carats. Yes, indeed, that diamond. And the Kohinoor diamond is in there. The famous Kohinoor diamond is in there. Hello, Carolina. Good question, Rick. Good question. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, @Ron Waxman. All right, let's go see the new and the old. No, you should have connection. I have seen the crown jewels. That's the line just to go inside, and then you wait more. All right, people. We've got a yeoman warder, a beefeater, giving a tour. You got Texas, there you go. I have a lot of knowledge of British because I've taken 2 of these tours this week. Yes, mine is amazing too. There, can you see him, people? That right there. There he is, the beefeater giving the tour. Good to see you too. That is a beefeater giving a tour. All right, let's walk around and show you some sights from inside. So the old and the new. There is your shard, people. There is your shard, people. The tallest structure in the European Union right now, that is the shard. I've scoped from the top of there with the wonderful Boop Fashionista. Everybody follow Boop Fashionista. #4 beauty blogger in the world. Top scoper in the UK, and the hottest chick in the game who rocks my chain. These tours are hilarious. Today's was amazing. Thank you so much, Simon. Tallest building in the European Union, the Shard. People, screenshots, tweet it at me, @RonWaxman, #Periscope, and I will retweet you. I'm here for work and on vacation. I am a soccer agent, football agent to the rest of the world. I represent Bob Bradley, the first ever American manager in a premiership, and here to see 2 of his games. You're new to this app, please click, everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right, click on my name, follow me on here, follow me on Twitter, @RonWaxman. Hello, Audrey. All right, people, right, Privyet Moscow. And right there, people, that is Tower Bridge. Glad you love the voice. I try to be informative. Good question about the way the shards were sleeping. I'm not sure about Stratford, but I'm a sports agent. The Boop Fashionistas here, people. We just said to follow her, and why? Everybody follow Boop Fashionista, the hottest chick in the game who rocks my chain. Yeah, £1, £2, £3 sold. There is your Tower Bridge, people. Tower Bridge as seen from inside the Tower of London. And we've already told everyone to follow Boop Fashionista. Boop, thank you for inviting. I'm sure you're going to invite so many gorgeous views. The UK is very popular. Indeed. Featured live. They're keeping my toes. Hello, Travel Visions. Thank you, Boop. How old am I? I am 52, people. I am the sexiest man on Periscope. Just ask Boop Fashionista. You haven't gone live there. Boop, thank you for inviting. Thank you for telling them, Boop. You're new on here. Glad you're enjoying. Cowboy fan. Cowboys in first place this year. All right, Boop, enjoy your work. Great having lunch with you at Barrow Market. Everyone's laughing. No idea, Mark. No idea. Thailand. I love Thailand. I've been there twice. One of my favorite countries in the world. Giants fan. Thank you so much, Dublin Taxi. Indeed. There is your Tower Bridge, people. De nada. Make sure you're following. Yes, of course, but the U.S. thought they were buying this bridge, but they were buying London Bridge, which is very, I am funny. Detroit, hello. The United States, where I live, hello. You work in the White Tower, excellent. Always sounds like, so let's show the White Tower again. Go Broncos, indeed. Broncos 4-2 this year on a 2-game losing streak. William Wallace's goals. No, William Wallace wasn't here. That's really funny. Pidoras. How long have you been on Periscope? Since 3 weeks after it started. I joined in April of 2015. There is the White Tower, people, the original Tower of London. I'm not going to get locked up. They ring the bell. I'll tell you about the bell as well. 5:45 to tell you to leave. Detroit, hello. America's team, great. I'm not selling the tower. Not selling the tower. Jeff Goldberg is here. Follow him, people. Amazing scoper in New York City. Hilarious Simon. There you go. Wales, I will be in Wales tomorrow to see Bob Bradley Swansea against Watford. Jeff, thank you for inviting. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter. @RonWaxman. I could use the drone right now. I will lose signal if I go in. I will lose signal. All this scope is going to be outside, but I'm going to show you all around the Tower of London. The clock is right there. That's on Waterloo Barracks, which was built in 1845 to house 1,000 soldiers, and that's where the crown jewels are. So look at the line of people waiting to get in to see the crown jewels. Thank you for enjoying my voice. I started with the soldiers. The very, very start of the scope was the changing of the guard. I'm going to Swansea to see Swansea-Watford tomorrow. I will be at Liberty Stadium. I will be there. I am Ron Waxman. Everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right, click on my name, follow me on Twitter, at Ron Waxman. What's wrong with my phone? You don't like my iPhone 6? Hilarious, John. Thank you so much, Simon. Glad you like it, Sophia. My pleasure. Tillin Thomas. Love that name because I love the poet Dylan Thomas. Lots of people are starting to go into the crown jewels. Lots of people. The night watch is later. I don't even know who that is, but M tends to travel. Here's people. Follow him. The best unretired scope in the business. The Brett Favre of Periscope. Hello, New Jersey. This isn't all. Look, my pleasure for the tour. I am unique. I have no idea who the warden is. London. I will tell them all about London. All about London. So let's see the chapel. Let's see the chapel. Actually, no. Let's talk about the beheadings. Let's have fun and talk about beheadings. There you go, people. Let's go talk about beheadings, because beheadings are always fun, right? Let's not lose our heads, okay? We're going to go, ciao Italia, ciao Italia. Chapel, I'm showing you the chapel right out here first. You're welcome. I know about the beheadings too. We're going to talk all about the beheadings. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much. So there is the chapel, people who were executed here in the Tower of London. Their bodies were buried there. And people who were executed up on Tower Hill, their bodies were buried there. Bonjour Algérie, bienvenue. Boleyn was beheaded on the Tower Green. Yes, indeed. Hilarious, Simon. Simon, this is especially better than when I did it with the wrong account and scope to nobody. London Bridge is doing great. Tower of London. Tower of London. Well, some of them were trumped up crimes. There's actually debate as to whether Anne Boleyn was really treasonous against King Henry VIII or they were trumped up charges. There you go, everyone. That's the Waterloo Barracks, built in 1845 to house 1,000 soldiers, and now houses the crown jewels. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right, people, here, we're now in the Tower Green. We're now in the Tower Green, people, and I will tell you, everyone who was executed on this site, most of the executions here took place up on the hill, Tower Hill, outside the tower. Very few were executed inside the Tower of London, and here you go. William Lord Hastings in 1483. Queen Anne Boleyn in 1536. She was married to the king 3 years before, and I'll show you where she entered the tower to see the king. I will explain why they were beheaded, some of them. Hello, Boston. Ridiculous this way. Margaret Pole, Countess of Salisbury, 1541. Queen Catherine Howard, King Henry VIII's fifth wife, 1542 for adultery. English weather, indeed, lots of history. There you go. So let's have, Alan, thank you so much in Lincolnshire. Yes, I'm going to talk to you about the York War as well. I'm going to talk to you about that as well. Jane Boleyn, Viscountess Rochford, 1542. Lady Jane Grey, 1554, who was queen for 9 days. Robert Devereux. I do have many followers because I'm the top scoper in New York City. What am I talking about? This is where the executions in the Tower of London took place. Beirut. Hello, Beirut. Hilarious. Okay. Robert Devereux, Earl of Essex, 1601. That was Lady Jane Grey's husband. Highlanders Farquhar Shaw in 1743. I've never been to York. And Samuel McPherson, 1743. And Malcolm McPherson, 1743. So let's tell you about some. Thank you for enjoying the history. I am not an official tour guide. I'm a sports agent. I work in soccer, football for the rest of the world. I am Bob Bradley's agent, the first American manager in the Premiership. I will be going to Swansea tomorrow to see the Swans play Watford. No, I'm not a professor of history. Hello, California. I'm originally from Montreal. I live in New York City, and I'm here visiting London, losing my voice. Anne Boleyn was beheaded there. Yes, indeed, they do, Sam. Yes, indeed. Look, that's the pillow where they would put their heads. That's not real. This is just recreation. Henry VIII. Yes, exactly about Henry VIII. Tower Green, correct. This used to all be Tower Green. A whole area used to be Tower Green. I'm glad you think this is perfect. It's what I strive for on my scope. So happy you're here. I do need water. I have water, John, but not in my anti-erotic bottle. I have my regular bottle. Okay, so let's show you around, and then I'm going to talk about the beheadings. Oh, is it real? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it's Privyet, of course. Privyet. Privyet, all my Russian viewers. Thank you so much, Simon. Okay. Right over there, the Queen's apartments. That's where the Queens used to live. The Queens used to live there. I went to opening day. I went to opening day at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea against West Ham. Glad you're enjoying the school. Yes, the constable does live in the Queen's house, indeed. So right there, that is the Queen's house, and you've got a guard over here, and the Queen used to live there. Thank you so much for saying that, Dublin Taxi. Right over there, New York, where I live. Welcome. I am indeed crazy. Enjoy the fun. Glad you think this is awesome. All right, so that's where the Queen used to live, right there. Now I'm going to show you something very quickly, something very else. Indeed. Do you see that blue door? That is 7 Tower Green. I try to be fun. That's what my scopes are about. I'm not going to block it. I'm not going to block people on this scope. A squirrel, indeed. Hilarious. There is. It's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, wow, wonderful about that. The Queen now lives between Windsor Palace and Buckingham Palace. I have not done the Jack the Ripper tour. I have no idea. I haven't lived in Canada in years. Okay, there you go. So right here, you can get no tips. So you see that blue door? That is 7 Tower Green, said to be the most haunted building in all of London. San Francisco, there you go. You're behind me. Excellent. Come say hi. So right there, and one of the yeomen of the warders and their families live there. The beefeaters live there. Hilarious, dark rainbow, hilarious. But that is considered one of the most haunted buildings in all of England. I'm sorry I don't speak that language, but merhaba. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something where a lot of the prisoners were kept. The Beauchamp Tower. I'm going to show you the Beauchamp Tower. This is the Beauchamp Tower. I have been to Russia. I've been to St. Petersburg and Moscow. I loved it. That was before. That was when Gorbachev was in power. No, Mary did not live here, but you know who was here? 3 queens, actually. I'll tell you about this. Thank you so much, China. Beauchamp Tower. I can see it right here, Beauchamp Tower. I speak French, so I know. Jersey City, hello. Okay, so the Beauchamp Tower, this is where Lady Jane Grey's husband was actually, and she saw him taken from here, saw him taken up there, saw his headless body brought back after he was beheaded, and then for Lady Jane Grey. There's debate now. There's debate as to whether Lady Jane Grey was actually executed where I just showed you. I am featured, okay, as to whether she was actually executed over there where I just showed you, because they said there was a scaffolding being constructed right next to the White Tower. Glad you love the scopes. Yes, but the question is, was she beheaded there or was she beheaded there on a scaffolding? The blue door, good question. I don't know why the blue door. Thank you for saying I'm the man. Hilarious about the Green Tower. Keck. Everybody knew. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Waxman. I can't show you inside, but I did show you the haunted. Cubs fan indeed. Haven't won the World Series since 1908. Great to see everybody today. Lots of fun inside the Tower of London. There is your White Tower, the original Tower of London, constructed began in 1078 by William the Conqueror. He died before its completion 20 years later. Mr. Singh is here. Hello, Mr. Singh. How are you, sir? Good to see you. All right, enjoy your eats. Enjoy your eats. Only history knows indeed. Blue Moon and Blue Door. I'm great, thank you. I'm great. Lots of fun today inside the Tower of London. Rick Paul. Rick is here to see me featured live. Rick, is your jaw dropping as much as I am? There. British food has actually improved greatly since I was first here. I was here in 77 and then in 86 and 88 the food was no good. The food is great now. Waxman 2020, no thank you. I'm Canadian, I can't run. So that's Beauchamp Tower where lots of prisoners. Oh, people, wait a minute. Waterloo Barracks. You know who was held in Waterloo Barracks in the 50s? The Cray brothers. The Cray brothers were held because they didn't report for duty. They were held overnight in Waterloo Barracks. I have a great passport, my Canadian passport, but right there, the Cray brothers, the famous Cray brothers were held there for one night. Hello, Adud. Hello, Lumi Adud. Sora, glad you're enjoying this. And this is the chapel. This is the Queen's Chapel, the twins that were gangsters, the Cray twins indeed. So right here, I love Muslims too, Sarah. Sarah, welcome. Merhaba. Sorry if the scope is lagging. I drink 1 green tea a day. I haven't had any caffeine today. So this is the Queen's Chapel right here. I've been inside it. You cannot photograph in there. That's where all the people who were killed here on Tower Hill are buried. So Lady Jane Grey. Jon Snow, that's hilarious. Okay, I had great signal. I've scoped you back. This has happened before. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully it comes back. Let's see. Signal's better, John? Okay, signal's better? No, signal's better? Better? Okay. If you have no sound, go back and come in. Am I here? Do I have a good signal? We're back. Okay, good. We're back. Okay. Try and go back out and come back in. Oh, excellent, most ranks. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, thanks for the hearts. Okay, Todd says it's perfect. Okay, Crystal, perfect. Thank you so much, Highlander. Everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right, click on my name, follow me on here, follow me on Twitter at Ron Waxman. Okay, Contessa, this is where the beheadings took place in the Tower of London. So let's tell you about Queen Anne Boleyn. John, thank you for inviting. No bad comments from anyone, please. India, Paresh Panchal, welcome from India. Hello, Kentucky. I live in the U.S. Long forgone, I'm not going to show you. Aloha, Oahu from Hawaii. All right, please no hate in my scopes, guys. I'm going to ask you nicely. Please no hate in my scopes. Everybody are good people. No hate on the scopes. Hello, Adina. Okay, so this is where the executions took place, okay? In the Tower of London, okay? So Queen Anne Boleyn, okay? Hello, Baku. Hello, Prince Fahd from Baku. Merhaba, my Turkish viewers. Thank you so much, Washi. Hello from America, where I live. I live in New York City. So Queen Anne Boleyn was beheaded here. Now, she did not want to be beheaded with the axe. Hello, Ayed, okay? There you go. Richard, I'm trying. Hello, David. So, she wanted the French broadsword. So hello Moscow, that's a pillow that's put here. Everyone loves, hello California. So she wanted the French broadsword. So she was saying her prayers and the French broadsword, merci beaucoup, hello Seattle. I am indeed Travel World London Scope, hello Connecticut. So the French broadsword who came over from Calais, Merhaba Istanbul, Privyet Russia, Bom dia Brazil, while she was praying, said, bring me my broadsword. And she looked up, and as she looked up, he swiped across and took her head clean right off. And then, he held her head up. He held her head up, and it was so sudden, her eyes were still flickering, and her mouth was still moving, and the crowd gasped. That is how Anne Boleyn was executed. She was not executed with the axe. She was executed with the French broadsword. Hello, Connecticut. Hello, Australia. Hello, Faha. Yes, indeed, terrible. But say maybe because King Henry VIII still loved her that he actually granted her wish to be killed by a French swordsman as opposed to the axe. Hello, Sunny. I'm talking about the execution of Anne Boleyn. Thank you so much, Simon. This is where, no, it didn't look like this back then. It didn't look like this. Glad you're back. It did not look like this back then. Hello, Holly. Hello, Hope, Love, Live, Learn, Live. The sword's not here. Hello, Irina. Welcome. This is where the executions took place on Tower Green in the Tower of London. And right there, people, there is a beefeater. That is a beefeater, a yeoman of the word. There are 37 of them in here. They can serve as long as they want once they get in. And there is a beefeater giving a tour right there. Hello, Tressa. WP, I say hello to everyone. That's my thing. I'm the most welcoming broadcaster on Periscope. Okay, hold on. Got to block a troll. Got to block that troll. Glad you. Yes, that. Privyet. They are amazing job. Yes, I am. Follow Wagama Mama people. #1 on Periscope TV is most loveless and the top Japanese blogger in this. In Russian, I can say Privyet, do svidanya, spasiba, где toilet. The important stuff. Okay, Queen Catherine Howard was the. Don't worry, dead people. Don't worry about that. So Queen Catherine Howard, Henry VIII's fifth wife, was accused of adultery and all sorts of things. The yeoman tour is amazing. I've done it twice this week. Privyet, Katya. All right, so I'm back, Tressa. I hope you're back. So when she was, you're gonna love this. When she was being, let me show you a couple of soldiers. Away very quickly. Hello, Cornwall. Hello, they have a pillow there. It's just to show where they were. There was no real pillow there. Okay, so let me tell you people. So when she was being executed, she said, Privyet. Yeah, yes, I'm glad you're loving the scope. So when she was being executed, she said, I die, the Queen of England. Yes, I am, Lewis. I die, the Queen of England, but I would much rather die the husband of my only man I've ever truly loved, Thomas Culpeper. So Thomas Culpeper was in the crowd, and Thomas Culpeper wasn't thrilled that she said that because they dragged him out of the crowd, marched him up to the hill over there, hung him, and he was drawn and quartered. So Catherine Howard, giving it to the man even as she was being executed. She was Henry VIII's fifth wife. So there you go. Sarah, lots of love to Sarah. Privyet to Washable. Privyet to Washable. I can say Privyet, do svidanya, spasiba, and где toilet. Hello, typical. Exactly. What a way to go. Thank you for saying I'm very nice. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Nursa. Glad you're enjoying this. That's what this is all about. Okay. Lady Jane Grey, who was queen for 9 days, was executed here as well. Whether she was executed here, thank you for the love, or executed right over there, the historical accounts differ. But her husband was imprisoned in the Beauchamp Tower, was taken out of the Beauchamp Tower, and she saw him being taken to his execution and his body come back headless from his execution. And then later today, they came to get her and to behead her. Thanks for saying I'm the best. Yes, we love Muslims too. I'm Canadian. There you go. Beefeaters. No, that's not true necessarily, Simon. There's a lot about it. I try to give info. Okay, I have a tour around here. I think I have a tour. Un tour en français. There you go. So there you go. There's a tour in French, so let me move away from there. Welcome all Muslims. Hello, South Africa. Hello, South Africa. So let's walk around again. I try to educate all the time. People, my scopes are usually filled with fun, but today we're having some history. And I did the British Museums yesterday. I always do fun scopes. #1 scoper in New York, people. Lots of laughs on my roof deck when I'm back in New York. Glad you love it, Tressa. There is the Beefeater, Yeoman of the Ward. No, Simon, the Beefeaters don't even know why they're called Beefeaters. No problem, Rick. There you go. So right there, that is a Beefeater. They're the Yeoman of the Wards. They lead tours. They live here. Hello, Miami. Hello, Colorado. Hello, Michigan. Privyet. Holly's here. Aloha kakahiaka. Thank you so much. Love Hawaii. Welcome. UAE. The UAE is here. Welcome, UAE. Yes, I'm having a great trip. I'm having a great trip. So let's, Dubai, hello. Let's go back and show the original Tower of London. Yes, it was great. Hello, Virginia. New Jersey, right across the river from where I live in New York. Welcome. I spoke from New Jersey many times. Shalom, Israel. In the tower, I don't know if anyone lives in the tower anymore, but yes, in the Tower of London, yes, indeed, they do. Isaac Newton lived here for 30 years. He was master of the mint. Thank you for saying they're blessed. I don't talk about my personal life on Periscope. Don't want to upset all the ladies in my life. I am visiting Rebecca, indeed. I love London too. Hello, Alaska. Hello, Kazakhstan, North Carolina. This building, 1078. No, not a barrel. This is the original Tower of London. Catherine, what did she say? She said, I die here, the Queen of England, but I would much rather die the husband of the wife of Thomas Culpeper, who they pulled out of the crown and executed. Honduras, hola, Austin, Georgia. Thank you so much, Simon. Thank you so much. So San Francisco went to law school at Bolt at Berkeley. I don't know if they do. Oh, 3:30 people. It's 3:30 right there. 3:30. That is where the crown jewels are. Okay, so first of all, sorry. This is the White Tower. Thank you so much, Dubai. Thank you to my Arabic friends. So this is the original White Tower. This is the Tower of London. Started construction in 1078 by William the Conqueror. It took 20 years to complete. He died before it complete. This is the original. Thank you for telling people to follow me. I just talked about Emblems. I haven't seen the key ceremony since I'm 13 years old. This is the White Tower, and I hope it's not starting to rain. Indeed it is, Girl Rush fan. Hilarious. Yes, let's send Trump here indeed. We all know he's an asshole. Privyet to my Russian viewers. Okay, it's starting to rain, so people are running for cover. Now the wait, look, no wait now for the crown jewels. Hello indeed, hello indeed. Privyet to my Russian viewers. Right here. Okay, that was the original Tower of London. Royalty lived here for 500 years. The last monarch to live here, King James I. Hello everybody. I'm not ending it. I've got plenty of batteries. Welcome to London. I'm trying to show you the royals indeed. No, the royals the royals didn't live on the first floor. The first floor was actually below ground. It was where there was a lot of torture and also where the wine cellar was. Saudi Arabia, hello. Okay, I'll lose signal if I go inside. I will lose signal if I go inside. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a big tour. I give tour. I'm not the king of Saudi. Hello, Indianapolis. Yes, I've seen the crown jewels. The Koh-i-Noor diamond, made from the original diamond, 3,106 carats. The biggest one is 530 carats, and the next one is 316 carats, the Cullinan 1 and the Cullinan 2 diamonds. You don't like Hillary Clinton? No problem. I'm not a big fan of hers either, but Trump is an asshole. There is the guard. I don't speak Arabic, but I can say I don't speak Arabic. I'm sorry. Indeed, the torture. Hello, Mufasa. Hello, Troy, Alabama. So people, these are real soldiers, real British soldiers, real gun, real bayonet, not touching the soldiers. These are real British soldiers. I'm not going to talk about Putin on my scope. You're welcome for the information. Привет to my Russian viewers. Everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right, click on my name, follow me on here, follow me on Twitter, @Ron Waxman. Why don't I speak Arabic? I live in New York. Well, it's not one of the languages I speak. I speak English, French, and Spanish. Salam, salam. I do love Arab people. I've been to Egypt twice. The guard staff room's next to yours. Excellent. Henry VIII, hilarious. Henry, I'm not going to go inside, but I am going to walk you around and show you tons of buildings. Thank you for the love. No, not necessarily going to make fun, but we will do this. We will do this, people. We'll do this. Yes, the cannons too. There you go. Soldier coming out of my head, people. Trump is still an asshole. Wine and torture, hilarious. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't say anything's wrong with Mr. Putin. There you go. Hilarious. You like that? There you go. Thanks for the love. There you go, people. Guard coming out of my head, and it is starting to rain, people. Good afternoon, Lady May. Lady May is here. Wow, 75,000. Oh, you're not working today. Too bad you're not working. It would be great to meet you. Thank you for the love, Alicia. Thank you for the love, Alicia. So let's go see. Wait, first let me show you some modern. Hey, you just saw the best looking guy on Periscope. Thank you, Happy Mom. I look like your cousin. Thank you for saying I'm funny. Elon wants to get blocked. Hello, Cassie. Trump is still an asshole. Biloxi, Mississippi. Daniel's overloading the internet in Mississippi to watch my scope. There is your shard, people. Thank you so much, Bart. People, right here, Tower of London used to be the tallest structure in Europe. This used to be the tallest structure in Europe. Thank you for the love. I do love every religion, even though I'm an atheist. Right there, this used to be the tallest structure, and now we're from the older structure. Cheerio. Thanks for the love. There is your shard, the tallest structure in the European Union. New York City, where I call home, Dutiran, welcome. We are in London, right here. The Regiment Museum I've been in as well. Thank you so much, Simon. Indeed, the times they are changing. Hola, Pablo. Indeed, I agree with you about Hillary. Hello, Nigeria. Dubai, I would love to come. Thanks for the love. Thanks for love. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Hello. Devin is here. New Orleans. Love New Orleans. I was there just before Katrina. Yes, Anne Boleyn's ghost, indeed. Indeed, Irina. Everybody follow Ideas Rex. Wonderful scoper, Irina. Sydney, hello. Got to get rid of this guy. Hold on. Let's see if I can block him. I did. I blocked. Utah, hello. The shard. I'm not sure how tall the shard is. Privyet, Moscow. Hello, Texas. You don't like Hillary? That's okay. Shard. S-H-A-R-D. You're very welcome. Dave, I think it is a dream. I begged them never to feature me live. So what do they do to me? They feature me live. I'm having laughs, though. Hello, Jessica. Glad you think this is beautiful. That is the shard. And wait, people. I do politics and history. I do everything on my scopes, people. We've had gun control talks on my scopes after terrible shootings in New York. And right there, hello, Saudi, right there is Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge. What am I doing? I'm a sports agent. I work in soccer, football for the rest of the world. Privyet. Cork. Welcome, Cork. Right there, that is Tower Bridge. Yeah, we all did. What's England doing? England is wonderful. That is beautiful, beautiful Tower Bridge. Screenshots, people tweeted at me, @Ron Waxman, #Periscope, and I will retweet you. Let's see if I can show you some. Waiting, hopefully. Is that good?